Hi, Flutia.
Hi.
The hope is that it works.
That would sure be nice.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have control.
Well, yeah, that's a good start.
Oh, right. We don't have people.
Nope, we don't. So what were we doing? Alright.
What does that star up there?
Oh, that's an event. Oh, you know what's hold on. You know what's actually useful about these objective markers? They tell us when an event is time limited.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you see a little hourglass, that's what the stars are. They're time
I'm fine with it when we're not in a dungeon. I felt like navigation was part of the puzzle for that dungeon, so it,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
kind of diluted the game design there, I feel like.
Yeah.
But if we're just, like, on the road, then there's no problem with that.
Why you gotta be so harsh about it? Tell us why.
No. We have to learn it in the actual plot. We can't learn it here.
Let's just ask her. Where did... Hubert, where'd you go? My god, he's invisible.
Dog.
Dog's teaching us how to dodge. Well, he's back here. He made it.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the president, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strahta's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Lant. I can see that clearly enough. You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Lant now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lant, even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Lant. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Lant's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strahta instead. I'll
Why?
tell them how much you mean to both countries.
I don't think that's
know
gonna
if I
work
can
very
stop
well,
your
Aspen.
recall, but I should be able to buy some
They,
time.
they recall Hubert back and they
realize what
just
you're
get
saying?
this guy.
There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
This
If
guy
it
doesn't
helps
have
you,
blue hair.
I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Lant.
Espel, your plans suck.
I'll write a letter to the president. Bring it to the presidential palace
Yes,
in the capital city.
this
of
will work
Hubert.
great. Just go see the president.
So you're
That's,
accepting my proposal.
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratton politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Lant. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the west gate.
Alright. We got our letter to the president. And a title. Aha.
Moonlight Circle.
2 new
Ruinous
arts.
Bloom. I swear we saw Ruinous Bloom before. I think he might be working on it right now. I don't know. Phantasm Flash.
Yeah, we're working on an entirely different art. Alright. Let's go.
Once we have a party, we can actually decide on who we're playing today.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
We're not.
Which is probably going to be the same people we're trying to play last time where the game was like, nah. Go play Asbel time.
Sir, may I come in?
Huh?
She's so mad. Look at her.
When does this happen?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
So I guess we left
What
before.
is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lant with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret
Yeah.
things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
Ah.
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
I was gonna go and joke, yeah, of course not. You don't even have a name, and now he has a name. That
Now
means
that-
we're going to fight him.
I was about to say that. Now
Does
that he,
that mean Asbel left already?
I didn't even know he left already. He like walked through the door and it cut to the other side.
Damn that upstart brat! Finally, I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata.
Wow.
Oh no.
I wonder if we're gonna
I
fight
have to
him.
warn Asbel.
Wonder if Sherry
You
is gonna
there.
be in our
What are
party.
you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You.
Run.
Were you listening at the door?
No, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lance's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, they won't be playing a share. Hold on. Damn it, Asbel. This is the most important detour. Just turn around. I think I prefer not having the destination icons. Instead, I will touch every star that I see.
Yeah. I mean, we were gonna do that anyways, I think.
Yeah.
There you are. Good. I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the president to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the president will respond. But I need your help. So please come with me.
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
So it's probably gonna be these three people that we
I've
get
hardly done
recruited.
anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strata.
Thanks, you two.
You can try out Malak. It's been a while.
Has anyone seen Sharia?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervousy, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance.
Oh, we're doing this already?
Oh yeah, that's
Sharia
fast.
Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe. I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strata.
Hey! You just totally took her hostage! I won't let you hurt Sharia.
We have somebody very powerful
Well,
on our
now,
side.
I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Lieutenant!
Are we just gonna
Will you
resolve
tell me
this
who
whole
Sharia
arc
is
with
and
no
you will do it
interactivity?
now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice! Ugh!
What?
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
What is happening?
Damn it. Sharia.
His
where
ultimate
did they take
plan:
you?
stab himself. Alright,
What the? I'm sorry, I'm just completely flabbergasted. I just don't have my hands on the controller right now. What? Okay, so we get this nice scene with a bit of foreshadowing. With like, oh yeah, he's gonna come and get it. He's gonna like have her hostage, and then he's gonna stick a boss on us or something in a later dungeon, maybe. No, it happens immediately instead, and I'm like, okay, so this is gonna be a tense scene. Maybe he has us taken away, and we can go do a dungeon then. And then that gets resolved by Hubert showing up, and he's like, damn. There's only one thing I can do in this situation, and he stabs himself. I've never seen a scene like that. I'll say that for sure. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I know how to fix this. There.
alright.
Who are you playing as?
Pascal, I guess?
I'll use Asbel for now, I guess. I'm just still completely bewildered at the moment. Crossed the bridge and booked it west. I guess that must be where they are.
Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Can't believe.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Sharia already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
I mean, I don't think Raymond was gonna tell us anything.
I was like convinced we were
It's a
going
Sofaria.
to fight Raymond.
Yeah, I was a little bit thinking that too. Like it could be a boss fight right there.
It's withered.
Nah, stabs
I think
himself.
it's been pressed.
Just
It looks
stabs
quite old.
himself.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere.
I also talked to some NPCs who were he's talking about someone carrying a big sack to the
Everyone,
west.
this way.
I imagine it's a sack of Sharia. I still cannot harvest apples from this tree. Wait, I might just be full on apples. I think I'm full on apples. Oh my god. Let's go.
That pressed flower we picked up in Lant is a Sofaria.
Why does she look dead
That
inside?
sounds like your name.
She's
Is
like
it a
sad.
coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Sharia gave me my name back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain.
Alright. What the hell?
We are victims.
I'm just gonna be thinking about this nonstop. We have a new art. We got Trinity bit.
Oh, that sounds nice. Minute gate, assault sign. Needle, fearful storm. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's enough to fit in everything. Since I Press the right buttons.
You don't have a needle, but
Yeah. It's already done. The fact that these are separate inputs is bothersome to me.
Pascal, what's an airhead?
I think when the AI is set to
oh, almost certainly. Yeah.
manual.
And you like semi-auto, right?
Yeah.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Did we get carried away?
Do you still want to be consuming as many, Gale?
I totally reached 9999.
Yeah, okay. You knew exactly what I was gonna say.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
You parried her.
Did we get carried
What?
away?
I think if you attack an enemy's attack, then you like clash. That's what the freeze is. Whenever that happens, there's like a freeze and the screen darkens.
I
think that's a parry. I've had that happen a few times. Oh shit!
Invented a new tactic.
Oh?
First, I toss out a peach gel, and while the enemy is distracted,
Then?
I eat an apple gel.
I suggest you reverse that.
Good idea. Well, her favorite flavor is apple, so that's why it has to be that way.
I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it.
She's got knives. That's probably what she was doing.
It's locked. Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Monster.
Just open the door?
Sharia!
Alright. This is a quick resolution to this whole situation. Granitoise. Saber Tusk Warrior. I have freeze arts. Yeah. So I know what I can do.
Healing light, I call upon thee. Imbue the light of light.
I'm checking. Alright, I see.
You need to
There we
study
go.
up on the basics.
Took a little effort to break through that.
Wildlass.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy, that was really close.
Sharia, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
Oh my god. Don't be like that.
No, I didn't mean.
Asbel, please.
That just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed.
I
Asbel,
wasn't
please.
trying to be captured,
Asbel.
Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me. Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
No.
This fight is pointless.
Yeah.
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault. 7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up. Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
Sounds people make
we
when they
go.
don't care at all.
That's the Sherry I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Sharia?
Huh? Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Sophie's like a little kid.
Good then. Make a friendship pact.
This is cute.
I don't think she only wants a friendship pact, Sophie.
I don't think so.
They're just awkwardly staring at each other.
They're holding hands. It's their first time.
Ah, young love, ain't it wonderful?
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, well, that... I suppose that's been resolved.
Oh, there we go. Even more titles.
Alright, whose title was it? Pascal?
Pascal, yeah.
Got a title that you were wild last, yep. Resist weak, machine resist, guard equals damage down. Bunch of EB stuff. We are gonna get that later. Crit stuff. What do we have this on for? Lifesteal, I guess. And then this is the story title, which has Rise on it, which is good.
New art and Rise? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just switch to that. Sherry is with us now. I assume she got a story title from that. Healing Arts Heal Self. That seems pretty good. What's she been working on? Okay, we'll do this. I assume you got yet another title? No. We learned that art. We switch back to this. Okay. Management complete.
We are very sad to announce.
Gotcha! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede
Assault! I think that's all of them.
That's actually kind of nice of this game, that it, even if Elith Burst is triggered right at the end of battle, you keep a good portion of the gauge.
That was pretty fucked up, wasn't it?
Jesus. It's...
What do you mean it all just worked out? We're still resolving that plotline.
The devs did not plan on it taking this long.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
We don't really need the Book of Talent equipped, do we? No, well, it's giving us capacity, isn't it?
Yeah. We're almost to 500.
Yeah. Alright, well, a lot happened. We're back to where we expected to be before. So... Still sad that the fountains were destroyed.
You wanted one to survive, didn't you?
I did. Because then we can have Hubert examine one. We don't know what happens when Hubert examines one.
Oh.
Can't wait to see what happened as a result of that guy stabbing himself for no reason.
Sharia, I'm glad you're safe. This would not have happened if I had monitored my subordinates more closely. I apologize.
Your subordinate had like a loud tantrum.
Well, it's over now, so there's no need to worry.
Didn't really need much observation, honestly. Sharia didn't need to be right up next to the door. She probably could have heard it from outside.
That's a terrible wound.
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed himself. It was incredibly foolish.
Agreed.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of
Agreed.
Jesus. Sharia, don't heal him. He's a dumbass.
He's just going to
should be
stab
fine
himself
now.
again.
Just make sure to get lots of rest.
I treated you poorly. Why are you doing this?
Let's agree to forget all that, all right?
Thank you.
And
In
the
a
next
few
time you
years.
feel like doing something crazy, stop and think about it.
In a few years, he's gonna be in an awkward situation and go, there's no other way out of this situation, then just stab himself
Try and
again.
Deliver that letter.
But here's the thing, right? He's gonna find himself in an unworkable situation. And then he's just gonna be like, well, stabbing myself didn't work so well last time. And then he's just going to, like, shout or something instead. And as a result, we will have averted his inevitable death at some point in the
Sharia,
future.
are you coming?
Yes, of course.
He'll be fine. He'll just do something else.
Let's get walking.
Wait, please.
Hopefully.
Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but things got hectic.
What's this bag?
It's nothing really. It's just a good luck charm. Anyway, if you're going to go, you'd best get moving.
You got it. Farewell.
And be careful.
He stabbed himself. What was the point of that?
They wanted to have a dungeon there, but they didn't. They didn't have a dungeon to put there. You know how it is.
I mean, it was certainly incredible. Anyway, let's I think they wanted Asbel to be worried about Sharia, and they couldn't think of a better way to do it. Oh, that's cool.
That's all of them.
Got
Crystal
bits.
Blade.
Huh?
I was more paying attention to what Malik was doing. When did he get Crystal Blade? I don't remember that.
That's Corruption Claw.
When did he get Corruption Claw?
I don't see Crystal Blade here. I think that must have been
But-
someone else.
Someone did it. She got Beast. Oh, she's got Beast now. That's.
You want to
It's
play a
charge
trophy?
card. No.
I put the apple back on the ground. Hold on. Need to destroy that apple.
We are very sad now. I guess the rumors are true.
There we go.
I really am that awesome.
You didn't refuel, by the way, when we were in town.
True. I can do that. Alright. I need to get this shattered bone out of here. Are you humming?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay. I just couldn't quite hear. Or I couldn't quite tell. It was kind of quiet. You can do that if you want to.
Do 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 do.
Dude, that's a lot. That's awesome. I'm not gonna be picky. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. That was the main thing. I was definitely hearing something.
Pigtails, Sophie.
Pigtails?
Your hair, those.
These? The captain said they'd let me fly through the air.
Oh, I get it.
Like, tails?
Hi.
Got a
Damn,
trading
they
card.
have a glasses girl in the first game. I really need to play Fantasia.
Seems like you might enjoy it.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Moonlight
Moonlight
Circle.
Circle.
I should be checking some of these arts. I got Phantasm Flash and Moonlight Circle.
Are you gonna start putting things on your shortcuts?
Honestly, like, because these are combos, I don't really want to put them on my shortcuts. I want to just replace them. Because, like, he does combos. So... Honestly, I just hate Lightning Strike. I'll put Lightning Strike on my shortcuts.
You should... Concussive Bolt sounds like it does the same attack, pretty much, so... You should try that out.
I'll put... Because, like, the problem with the Lightning Bolt art is that if you use it twice in a row, you do, like, this big uppercut, and then you're super vulnerable.
Oh, Lord of Virgin.
Damn.
All of them.
Got a Mind Shard.
Yeah. Now I can raise your Grace attack.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Hold on.
Stone.
You were great, Pascal.
Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
The wide shot in that skit is probably the best part. Sophie's just gone.
Asbel, can I see what Hubert gave you?
get a charm from your little bro.
That's funny. When Asbel first entered the academy, he talked about his brother all the time.
Captain, come on. We don't need to bring all that up now.
I want to hear it.
Me too.
Asbel's brother had been sent to Strata, and he worried about him constantly. Was he lonely? Was he being bullied? His brother was a quiet sort, and Asbel worried others would mistake that for weakness. You even sent him a letter, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I never got a reply.
I'm sure he knew you were thinking of him.
I hope so.
I don't think he did. That's why he was so
Here's the
mad.
charm back. It's a special gift from Hubert. I'm sure it will protect you.
Thanks, brother. Okay, we're almost to the port. Let's hurry.
So, wild guess. Huh?
Asbel destroyed the fuck out of that letter. Is that what you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna say wild guess. Asbel is going to take a seemingly fatal injury, and the lucky charm will have protected him from it.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
So guys, what's Strata like?
Why is
I
Asbel
heard it
facing
was
the other
covered
way?
in sand, but Asbel, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You seem awfully nervous. Ooh, someone's freaking out about meeting a new family.
No, it's not like that. I don't want to say anything rude. Captain,
What?
I guess we're going sophomore mixer. It must be for viewing skits.
No.
Oh,
We've used a lot of Ella.
yes! Oh, I think Return is interesting enough to keep working on.
Yeah, this is gonna be a while anyway. How did you see Sophomore Mixer and you were like, I bet that's related to skits?
You know, a mixer.
You know.
But you know, that's what they call people who are getting to know each other or something.
Mixers? I've never heard that before.
Yeah, well,
It's
too
fine.
bad. But it also did fire immediately after we watched the skit, so...
That was kind of what I figured, yeah. I was just teasing about the circumstances.
But that means we must have hit 500.
Stay sharp, even
Yeah,
against yourself.
actually we might have. Oh, that one involves jumping too, but
Did we get carried
might not be
away?
so bad.
It might be stronger at least. Fencer.
Who got that?
Asbel.
Here. Yep. I like drawing my sword.
Oh, Ben's SP, that's important. Once we got not working on arts.
Yep. Destroy the gel seed so that nobody else can
Munch,
enjoy it. Yep, munch on the gel seed. That's what happens when we discard it. We just give it to Pascal and have her eat it.
You mean Sophie?
I think Pascal would eat gels. Oh, this is a good one whenever you combo it. You just slam your sword down, and then you just slam it again.
I see. So you like this one a lot more, Nan.
Yes. You basically you do a big leaping like slam down with your sword, and it causes a lightning explosion. And then if you use it again, you just cause another explosion without having to jump. Pretty good. I like blowing up my sword.
You've never been over here, right?
Not on this file. I have been over here, but on a separate file.
It looks like Strahtan soldiers are guarding the port.
Oh,
take
this
that boat
was
to
a
Strahd.
place you could go in the prologue.
Yep, you can go here in the prologue. There's like a specific window of time. Oh. That's where we go to get peach shells. In the frozen lands. Man, feels like the world is so big. Given like how much we've only spent time in Launch, or not Launch, but you know, Windor. This dog teaches you how to change your titles if you go to that this area.
Egg.
I'm going to destroy your eggs.
Just crack an egg.
And I'll take your rice. He leaves are one of our most popular exploits.
Turtle shop.
Is it a shop? Yes. Kmart. Screw Coast.
Oh. I mean, we have gear to dualize, but more importantly, like, just filling the mixer again.
Yeah, I'll fill the mixer. And dualize. Para aim, para mind, para death. Para death. Look at a para death.
Yeah.
Para death.
That seems pretty sweet.
And then aim mind. You have nice, accurate magic attacks. And wow, that sucks. That's that. Okay. Check the...
What dualizes with a Panacea bottle? I just saw down there. What?
I don't know.
Also, our Aleph and Mastery Tonic both dualize with something, which is interesting.
Gotta pick out our gems. Okay, so this katana has a barbed quality to it. Any new qualities we can get? We can maintain barbed.
That seems good.
Yeah. This has a wrapped quality to it, so let's make it not rigid. Sunny?
Sure.
Steel Blade Ring has a grand quality to it. You can make it formal, stuffy, tolerable, barbed. What is barbed? Magic attack. Minimum C. This is a good effect.
That is a good effect.
Same for this. You have Rise and Exceed charts. I think I'm gonna hold on to these until we get new weapons anyway.
Yeah. Seems good to start with those.
Yeah. Formal. Let's go with a formal blade ring. I think that'll probably increase its sell value. Easy going, that's definitely a negative quality, I think. Stuffy. Boost effective healing arts. Makes her defensive. I'll do it. Okay, this grand. We make it formal. I think this one we want to try to get a higher price on it. I think formal is good.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be.
A lot of quality is kind of sound. What's Swarm will do for Sully? 2.7. If we can later make it gallant, then that'll be amazing. But formal. And the rest of these formal, solemn. Maybe we'll keep this the same. Steel tunic. It's hard to maintain good qualities on everything. Although interestingly, yeah, we can put Rise and Exceed on armor as well, which sound fantastic. So then we can just pass the armor around. I think what we obviously do is we get Rise and Exceed on either both on weapons or both on armor, so that we can fuse them together and get a Rise Exceed gem.
Yeah, that seems like the best possible gem, not gonna lie. For right now.
Action economy, baby. Maybe we could just do that now.
Yeah.
I feel like maintaining good qualities on all of this stuff is going to be impossible. What is Rise 2? The same thing. Sure. Steel tunic and steel guard. So yours is the one. And then yeah, we'll keep the Rise around. Who do we want to give? Absorb. Maybe we don't give Absorb yet. Because I think if we can like stack that with something really good, that'd probably be pretty good. Solemn. Wow. Make it. That's fine. What real women
It'll be
do?
a while before we reach Strata. We probably ought to eat something to tide us over.
Good idea. I bet the cafeteria on board will be expensive.
Sharia,
You should eat something too, Sophie, because if you decide you're hungry later, it'll be too late once we're on board.
Okay, I understand.
You too, Pascal. Yeah, whatevs. I'm not hungry. That doesn't matter. Eat something. They aren't even selling anything good around here. What's wrong with grilled chicken? Well, you know, I'm not into the greasy stuff.
You like grilled chicken, Sharia?
Of course. It's like they say, real women eat chicken.
only you say that.
I think that more fantasy games should come up with their own sayings for the world. Like, that's just a thing people say in the world of Tales of Graces. Real women eat chicken.
Look, the grilled chicken company ran a really successful ad campaign.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, hold on. Did you just tell me to boil them, mash them, and stick them in a stew? Awesome. Whoa. Apparently gels are actually like portable rations. Let's pull them into her. Blu-ray port. You have to pay for this. It's part of the plot. If you don't have enough money, you just gotta go out and grind.
I'm sure they might just let you go buy, like, Vesperia.
Well, it didn't seem like a plot though. to me, right? Because like in Vesperia, they have you mandatory rest at the inn a bunch, but they don't display the cost of the inn if it's a mandatory inn. Did you ever notice that?
I think I read that in the LP I read.
Okay. I managed to notice that in like my 4th playthrough or something.
Oh, Sharia, I picked this up earlier.
Yeah, give her back her thing.
Oh, I thought I'd lost this. Thank you.
Is it the same Soferia I gave you?
Huh? Well, yeah, it is. Is that okay? The times we spent together are some of my favorite memories. And after everyone left and I was alone, I used those memories to keep going. I honestly never thought we'd be together again. I mean all of us. Sophie too, not just you and me.
I understand. I'm happy we're all together again, too.
I don't think you understand anything.
He
Oh, I
doesn't.
forgot to take my vitamins.
Alright. Oh.
What? I'm not surprised we are cutting back to Richard here.
We gotta get our villain scenes in. He's the most evident villain in the game. So
Your
far.
Majesty, you should rest. I must insist that you return to your room at once.
I'm fine. There is no need.
But sire, you are still recovering from the grievous wounds you received.
I am not a normal human, Dallin.
What does that mean?
What do you think?
I am the king of Windor. Do not think to equate me with mere commoners.
Uh-oh.
The king must be strong, and I must become even stronger.
You should consider leaving the kingdom.
And I know.
There's a boat to
just what
Strata.
do. There is
You can
great
take.
power here in Windor.
Get away from this man.
And not just here. This entire world is filled with incredible power.
Alright, anyway,
Okay.
don't worry about that. It's not important. I think he's gonna be absorbing the power of the giant
So
gems.
this is Strata's port, huh?
Probably.
I wonder how long it'll take to reach you Liberte.
Pardon me, but are you heading to the capital? Unfortunately, the road is currently blocked by the Rockagong.
The Rockagong?
Rockagong?
The Rockagong.
It's a large monster with a rock-like appearance.
Oh, this is
Oh,
the
it's
thing in the
from the
OP.
This is odd. I'd heard that the Rockagong was an intelligent and docile creature that never troubled humans.
It's the giant rock in the
Normally
OP.
That's true, but right now it's rampaging on the high road between Sable Isole and the capital. It's a dangerous situation, so the
Rockagong.
military has closed the high road to all through traffic.
Thank you for informing us.
I'm impressed you know so much about the local wildlife, Captain.
I spent time here before joining the Knights. The Rockagong is beloved among the citizens of Strata.
The Rockagong is
What's
beloved.
the plan, Asbel?
They love the
Hard to
Rockagong.
say without knowing more about the situation.
Who doesn't?
For now, let's head for the town
I mean,
of Sable Isole.
I assume people love the Rockagong so that the viable solution isn't just to go kill it. Because that was my first thought, like, oh, it's just a monster? Alright, let's go fight it. Rockagong.
Those are turtles.
The name does not sound ominous. These kids hate turtles. Sure. I see.
Alright, did you open the world map?
We helped them.
Is there a way to There's an option for cursor movement and acceleration. Show menu. The show menu? Okay, no, that's not it.
But you adjust zoom in order to do this, at least.
We don't have coordinates yet.
Maybe there's
there
like
must be a way we unlock coordinates.
Oh my god! You can see your soul orbs.
Sorb.
Just by, like, checking the map. This is a much more useful way of checking your soul orbs. The VCR is, like, really hard to use for that. We discovered many things. We missed a few things, I guess.
That doesn't surprise me. Can't find them all.
Yeah. Well, we helped the turtles. Alright, we're finally in an entirely new region.
Goodbye, Rice. Salmon.
Meow meow. Good cat. Give me like 5 units of elf, thank you. I think we can plant those in lawn.
Well.
Thank you for onions.
Never surrender!
Asbel, I've been wondering, when did His Majesty's behavior begin to change?
When we first saw him again, he seemed like the same Richard we knew before. But soon after that, his personality began to change.
I wonder what happened to him.
The last time we saw him, back at Launt, I could barely recognize him.
It's possible he may never return to the man he used to be.
That's not true.
Sharia?
Richard will come back. Everything will be like it was before. And the same goes for Hubert. I just know it.
Don't worry.
Sure,
I'm not giving up on them.
Okay.
In time. In time!
We need a pretty scarf, a Salisbury steak, and a book of rare creatures. Somewhere in the Craglands. Skin's turning to... A scarf is not going to help you in the hot weather, though. I don't think. Alright, so we could turn this in at least. Let's check our SP for now. He'll just about max that out.
Craglands is probably the dungeon we're going to.
She probably doesn't need this anymore. X Artsy. What is this one doing? Vitality? Sure, we'll just keep that. She's getting accuracy. I'm kind of into healing Arts Heal Self. We can just do this one now. We need a pretty scarf and a Salisbury steak. Let's at least see if we can dualize the Salisbury steak. Have we ever had a Salisbury steak before?
I think so.
I was thinking that, oh, we can get a steak and then maybe see if that dualizes with something.
It's probably just adding onion to a steak.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking.
We did just, get onions, so I imagine we're gonna be using them for things. Wow.
What? Onion plus mincemeat.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Revives from
Revive?
KO.
That's useful. Does that proc when someone dies?
I imagine. Then we can make a hamburger.
Well, the good news is that we have enough materials to do all of these.
Or Scottish eggs. Yeah, what was it to get a Salisbury steak first? Onion and mincemeat.
Yeah, make 2 more.
Just 1 more.
Well, we need to turn the one in for the quest.
True. Use all of our onions.
I'm sure there'll be a discover point with them. God, his eggs look really good. I want to eat those in real life. Don't play Tails games when hungry. It's dangerous.
I'm actually a little hungry, but I'll be fine. I was gonna check and see if you had any scarves for sale, but you don't. Actually, before I go, I also want to check the status of our equipment. Mainly this. Yeah. So we're gonna get 12k once we upgrade this, once we update this armor. The racy corset is pretty good too. And our armor, or weapons rather, are not particularly good. Oh, we need 2. We need more onions. Found the Stone of Truth, which has salt.
Check this out! It says that if a liar licks this salt, it'll taste totally sweet! There aren't any liars in our group, Pascal.
Well, we can try it out. Everyone give it a lick.
I can't wait to see who's a big fat liar!
I'm up.
Very well.
If I must... Huh? Whoa, so salty and gross! What about you, Asbel?
Oh, yeah, salty. I had too much.
Blech. Everyone could taste it?
It's salty, isn't it, Sharia?
Wow, it is so salty! Sharia, you're acting a little odd. Huh? What? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Let's talk about Captain Malik instead. Are you okay? You need to watch your blood pressure.
Hey,
Well, Sherry is a liar.
I can't believe we have the communal salt rock in this community. I somehow mistakenly thought FF14 would be the only game to ever make that joke.
The Salt Rock. There's a whole shop at the sport and everything.
Slow charm.
You can't buy onions from here though. Buy a slow charm.
7 stamps.
Let's buy another slow charm. No, let's actually buy a scarf. We can't. We can get rune tunic though.
No, we can't.
No, that's very expensive.
snowball, so it's expensive.
Well, we can make Malik stronger.
We get one of those for the quest reward. We shouldn't buy Ruin. We shouldn't buy it.
I want to buy something so that we can get our stamps.
Yeah, I think it'd be best. Well, that works. What do they sell now?
Seaweed.
Dried seaweed. Okay.
Not what I was hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. You could try selling some suspicious powders if you want to get the tunic.
Sure, we can go for that. We'll have to craft more. It was... We have the materials, I think, for it, right?
Should.
Seashell and shattered bone. It's monster glue and seashells, right?
Matsu glue and shell chalk.
Right. Okay. Let's get some monster glue. And shell chalk.
Oh yeah. We can get like 10k off this.
Yeah. And we're like,
Finally, we're getting a lot of stamps from it too, actually.
yep, because you spend money dualizing, and then you sell the items back to the shop, and then you get a bunch of stamps.
All right. I guess we don't need to buy the tunic anymore. Onion!
Onion!
All right.
Rune's sword wasn't in the quest board, was it?
Yeah, it was Rune Blade Ring, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we get Rune Blade Ring for doing this thing. We get Asbel more. Right.
Oh wait, we got that thing that said the coordinates. Maybe that's for the chest, actually? Turtle Tut's note.
366172.
I mean, we can try it. There's no harm in trying.
Nope.
Or maybe those coordinates may be where the password to chest is.
Yeah, but I'm gonna check around town still anyway. This is where we're gonna do that anyway. We have the Balkanus Creus in the capital city of this country as well. I thought for a moment that child was named Sid, but no, they're named Child. Well, in that case, I think what we should do is we should at least just buy a rune sword.
Yeah, buy a sword or a tunic.
Hold on, we got another.
Maybe both, honestly. I'm sure someone can use the tunic.
Oh, we have a Marius Musk, we just haven't given
Yeah,
it
we
to
have
him.
that. Yeah, we were getting several musks. One more stamp. I want it.
We're
Do you
very
want
close. Wait. We can get a life bottle for combining Panacea bottle and Truth Salt.
That is very strange.
Alright. Well, that makes for a much cheaper way to get life bottles.
You should make one just so it gets put in the dualized book.
Yeah. I'm also thinking I'll... Yo. That sells pretty well. I'm thinking of selling a few things first, just so that we get, like, a stamp. Let's check our gems, actually, too. I'm sure we have some gems that suck, right?
Yeah.
This one's probably not the... Well, that's a damage boost. That's a considerable damage boost. Just situational. But this one's probably kind of bad. F. I don't think Aim Mind is going to be carrying any weight either. Maybe Mind Attack's a bit outdated too. That's probably enough. Okay. New weapon for you. Do we want to spend all of our money to increase your CC?
But does it have an inherent property? No, that's surprising.
It just has a bunch of extra stats and an increased CC.
I mean, that's nice, but that is really expensive. That's all of our money.
We'll hold off. We can hold off for now. See what we can get. I bet the coordinates will be pertinent for the desert.
Yeah, that's possible. The desert might be enormous.
They did that in Vesperia. Just a big old desert.
What's a
The
Rakagong?
military is closing roads off because of one Rakagong monster. I don't know anything about it, but is it really that dangerous?
It's no mere monster. It wouldn't be a fair fight for us humans.
Do you have any idea why, Captain Malik?
It's just something I've heard. I suspect we'll understand as soon as we lay eyes on it.
Exciting!
Exciting. We're not going to be equipping it right away anyway because we need to temper our weapons. Ooh.
Oh. Oh, the skin's got at least 3 battle things, I see.
Yep.
Is this the first time the Tales game has done regional battle music?
I don't think I've ever heard of regional battle music before. So this is pretty cool.
Oh, she's still missing a lot of those.
Well, no, I guess Symphonia does, if you think about it.
Yeah, but that's a little different. That's a more clean first and second half of game, you know?
Well, yeah, but you go back to the other half sometimes anyway. You usually won't be doing battles in there, but...
Okay,
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us.
You can increase the weapon CC through dualizing, but it will take a number of steps to make it happen. Increases the maximum CC of a weapon are related to the quality's tempering boost percent. Okay.
Well, that's important information they just gave us.
Yeah, so looking at the qualities here, tempering boost 4%, 5%. So I'm assuming if you forge into this quality, it adds a, like, 6% to an invisible gauge that determines how far along you are to getting another CC. So I'm assuming it's kind of a slow rate. Until you get to the really high qualities. Like, the actual high qualities, not tolerable. Also, battles here are hard.
We're gonna fight all of them.
Be careful! Everyone!
I guess I'm targeting this guy.
You ain't
Oh, they have a
going
ranged
no.
attack. It is impossible for me to keep track of things right now because the camera is too far out.
I've just been trying to focus on the casters.
I'm not done yet.
What a battle.
Reddit, we have received, like, at least 3 titles.
Yeah, I haven't looked at him in a bit. In a couple battles, so.
Alright. Not particularly exciting.
Oh, interesting. I guess.
Does that have like HP recovery to assault sign? That's weird. What's the passive? Yeah, that checks out.
Her passives on these are a little more varied than most.
Ice Spires!
Magna Resolver. There was this title though I wanted for some reason.
Yeah, that's Spectral Change, but that other one both is...
2 arts and
that one has 2 arts and one of them is an A art, so I'm more inclined to get A arts than B arts, as strange as that might seem.
It seems normal to me. She's learned. We'll equip these just to make them shut up.
I think maybe learning heal would be good. Learning the heal title, rather.
Make the healing effect better.
Yeah. That takes it from 50% to 55%, which I think is a worthwhile increase for one level, you know?
Depending on the math, it could be 60%.
Yeah, it could be 60% as well, but I think it's more like it's 55 either way. Like, that's a significant increase to our primary heal.
Yeah.
And we're gonna need that a lot here.
We're gonna get a little bit of an EB upgrade. Well.
There's a fight to the right.
I'm gonna try not to get too far away this time.
No one can stand before my blade.
Do you think it would be better if we brought in Chariot?
Not really.
Just to have a second person who can use healing arts instead of Malak.
Not really, because then we'd have less people able to handle the mages.
Yeah, but Malak's I don't think Malik's a very good front line, basically. That's one of the reasons I was thinking about it. Because all of his attacks go forward for a long time and have a lot of end lag because of the blade thing. So. Bakugan.
Oh, okay, we just take one.
What's wrong? Why are you sighing like that?
My throat is so dry. I'm gonna keel over from this crazy heat. Aren't you all worried and stuff, Captain?
Perhaps we should seek aid from this cactus.
Cactus?
The ability to store water has made the Strata cactus a vital resource for the people here. You just cut into it, like this, and there you go. Clean, fresh water.
You're amazing, Captain.
Want some?
Oh, please. I'm so thirsty. I owe you, Captain.
Plug, plug.
How was it? Tasty?
Warm and gross.
It tastes green.
It tastes green.
Alright, what's to the right? Because like there is that looks like it would dead end on the map.
Yeah, I was just worried about the dragon.
No, we'll be fine.
Leave me alone. Oh, it's a wyvern, sorry. Easy to get those mixed up.
You're looking for reptile, aren't you?
I'm also just looking for dragon.
What's your dragon? I saw reptile. You got okay. You got that unwolfling thing.
Left. And otherwise, ice. What did I do? Oh, okay. I can adjust the camera. I'll just set it to target. Yeah, there's dragon. They're reptile
I guess
dragon.
it's reptile and dragon.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I thought you wanted the camera to be more zoomed in, so.
No, but this is perfect. It focuses both of our targets and ignores the rest.
Yeah.
Cluster Ray, that's what the crystal thing was.
Okay. Never give up.
Sophie's heal was updated.
Do you want to just stick with that title or move on?
I feel it. Let's take a look. Passive red charge, distribute CC. What the hell does that mean? I mean, that's something I want to find out, but also that's a lot of SP to find out, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe consider dumping side quests into it once we reach the big town.
Yeah. We could just go for ones that give a chance of HP recovery just when she attacks.
I am not that interested in so yes, new arts to learn and other titles.
If all of her A arts heal her when she casts them, if some of her A arts heal her when she casts them, then that's just healing, you know?
Yeah,
But-
I mean, that's true, but also, like, I don't know how much that does, and if we're not playing her, it's going to be impossible to tell.
So we can do this one.
EV charge is nice.
Gives you an
Oh, that the auto HP recovery on that, on the other hand, I'm a lot more interested in because we can see the number. 5 isn't much, but it's helpful.
What if it's like percentage lifesteal?
Ow.
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
one shot. Oh god, I'm getting hit with fire. damage
Okay.
is pretty real. Alright, nice.
That one was for the lady next door.
Yeesh.
Alright. It's not that bad, we just have to learn them.
Attribute
So
Cavalier.
many different titles again!
So you got a Pascal one and a Malik Attribute Cavalier one.
What element this is given? Inorganic, that's a really weird attribute to give for that.
Attacks are now inorganic. Sniper?
What is Level Master? What? Okay.
What? If you level up, it multiplies our SP gained?
That is extremely likely to proc on boss fights. I think we should jump side quest SP into this one.
Alright, we could just...
Or consider it once we move on.
Yeah, once we got Rice.
Oh, there's a area over here.
They said don't go south because the monsters are dangerous, so I'm gonna save and then get into a battle.
I'm trembling.
Alright, so let's hold down on this stick.
Why?
Okay.
Okay. I still feel compelled to like try and stealth fast frames because that's the kind of person I am.
Well, let's rest at the end and stock up on life bottles and
Yeah.
do some
I
other
can
useful
agree with
things before we do that. How are you doing? 9,000 gold.
We can also see if the cactus makes anything. I'm interested in that.
Yeah. First things first, we have a dead man with us, so let's deal with that. Foolish captain of the guard charged in thinking that he'd be okay. Oh. And we get a beautiful scarf. Implying that we should be able to complete this one already. Just gonna had a bit of a stutter. Let's see. We can... Did we record this recipe? We did, right? I think we did. And then cactus.
No, we can't do anything with cactus right now. That's so weird.
Can we ever do anything with cactus? No, there it is. Cactus plus panacea bottle makes syrup bottle.
Oh, I see. It's because we couldn't see it. I mean... What does syrup do again?
Prevents physical ailments during battle.
Well, we should do it once for the recipe.
See, it's not green, which makes me think that we know the recipe implicitly. But I can check, I guess. I mean, I guess we don't. Well, then why isn't it green? Because all the other recipes that are, like, new are green.
Did you make the life bottle one?
No.
Okay, well, it's not in there either. You need to make both of them.
I mean, I don't think I made the life bottle one. I might have just forgotten. We'll do one, and then we'll just see if it shows up.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. Why is it?
Alright.
That's weird.
water of absolution and moreno flower. Well, the good news is that we can like just look at them and hear.
Yeah, there's a scale and seashell recipe we never crafted. Apparently.
These things happen.
Hold on. Before I do anything, I'm gonna check scale and seashell. Ring? We have a ring. It's because the item that you get isn't new. That's why. Green isn't showing recipes that are new, it's showing recipes that create items you've never had before.
Yep. That checks out.
I guess we can combine our cactus away. And we're pretty good for items. We never did equip the rune tunic, but that's because we're trying to temporary gear.
Game on!
Isn't this so much better? Do you like it when I do that, or should I not?
It's okay. If it hits at the right timing, it's completely fine. Parried it.
You're not dead yet?
Yeah. Folifolia cacti I really like, actually.
Back to our track.
They're very, very cute. Alright.
Alright, some equipment is starting to be tempered. I really want to stealth down there.
All of his equipment.
Why didn't it only tell us about one? I
It
guess
just it said his equipment. I think it would have said his weapon or his armor had been tempered.
Game on!
I wanna fight the
Now you've seen our true strength!
Huh? I was barely even trying.
Really, Asbel? That was your true strength?
That's a good one.
making sure none of us are 5 stars. Ah!
Yeah, there were dragons here before, now there are not.
Yeah, I think the specific enemies are randomized.
Oh, I was gonna miscart the wizard.
Go for it.
Oh, Lord of Berger!
Fuck you.
I'll run you through. I'll run you through.
Nice.
I'll run you through.
You need to study up on the basics.
Fearsome Storm is singing pretty good, isn't it?
Yep.
Weapon tempered. Okay, so it does say equipment when both are tempered.
This is the Exceed one. The Rise one is tempered too. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we needed. We're gonna make that gem immediately. As for who we're giving it to, I don't know yet. But You can have it if you want it. Do you want Rise Exceed? Or would you rather I just buy you your new weapon?
I think it's good for casters, especially.
Alright. Oh yeah, we need to equip him with this. Yeah. Aquatic resistance.
That will do us a lot of good in the desert.
I'm sure. It'll also boost his defense. We didn't really have a plan for these super much.
On the other hand, this is very much a plan.
Rise Exceed. Okay, I just want to see how much it would sell for. 1400. We just made the best accessory. Well, you're going to be a bit more weak to ailments, but yeah, that CC is going up from 6 to 10 to 7 to 11.
Yeah, if with that, I should be able to reach 9 fairly easy, which is like the huge breakpoint, you know?
Yeah. And once Asbel's done with his katana, I'm just going to swap to the rune sword, because that brings me up to 7 to 12.
And we maybe can sell the katana for a fair amount. Alright.
Possibly. Okay, now
Let's go make mistakes.
Oh, I can also equip armor. I will give you the better armor just in case, because sometimes the camera angle is difficult. Well, it's not much better. What else can you use? It's like literally just worse. There we go.
Oh, way better for him though.
Yeah, Malik really needs the armor. And we're gonna be getting rid of the cocktail dress. I'm not gonna be dualizing the cocktail dress anymore. So yeah, we'll give him the rune tunic. That probably explains why he was dying so fast. Sometimes.
Trying to avoid everything for a few minutes.
Well, I guess I can avoid everything on the way there too. I don't think that's necessary, because there is a save point here.
Hey, it's right next to an enemy. I don't wanna. See, rewarded.
Not a great reward.
That's something.
Ah, now there's a reward.
Dragon scale. Surely this skeleton will be discoverable. No.
Munch munch.
Aren't you feeling so rewarded right now?
Thanks for the gel seed.
Okay, now I'm feeling pretty rewarded though.
Yeah. Some trash. Why is there trash on the ground? Who like walks around this area and goes littering? With like the deadly dragon scorpions just patrolling around. More trash.
Can never have enough trash. This is like a really long path.
There's the turtles and a save point. Alright. Loot secured. Oh.
Aha!
Wow. Limit bottle.
Those could be.
They put a turtles transport here so that you can get out. I'm gonna buy some. pretty happy.
I can't help but wonder how impossible it is to duplicate those.
What could this be?
Unlikely.
Looks like an old relic or ruin of some
Very
sort.
small chance.
Hey yo! Look at that relief around the gate! These must be more Marcian ruins, yeah?
Like the ones under Wallbridge?
You know about these?
Heck yeah! I've explored tons! But it looks like this entrance is all locked and I don't see any other entry point. Guess I'll have to save these for next time, huh?
You don't mind? It could be a while before we come back.
Nah, that's fine. I'm just happy we found him in the first place.
By the way, is it weird that every time I see a Marcian ruins, I think American ruins?
There was a check.
I will check it in a hot minute. Here we go.
Aha.
Super dungeon located. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, admittedly, I thought there'd be more over here.
It's kind of
More in
funny.
the destination, to be clear.
It's kind of
We
funny
didn't
that
even get a discovery.
it's kind of funny that the chest had 5,100 gold in it. You know, the 100 to pay for the turtle's transport back. So it's just a 5,000 gold chest. So, do you also want increased CC?
Yes, let's get this. And man, those stamp cards go for so long.
Yep. I like it though. I think they're cool. And I do have it. No, I don't have it. Why don't I have it? So I'm tempering this. Yep. Oh, let's go to the desert. Oh, we're in the Craglands, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's not actually the dungeon, it's just outside.
I'm looking for plant. She can't do shit, the plants accidentally sent the manual because the menus are hell.
Menus.
Alright, it's certain thing I haven't used very much. And Fear for a Storm, my gate is getting real close to the point where it would get a thing.
Yeah. You can also just use something you got the first title for to get the second title. We're pretty sure there's a second title for each of these, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove, Pyrogenic Wing for a while. Trying to buff you.
These guys are taking care of themselves pretty well.
Victory is ours.
Also, how's our meter doing? 513.
Already up at 513.
Come on.
I can't lose.
So, should we try to focus on giving a specific person their Mystic Art title? Because I actually think that that would be really strong.
danger and fled.
Rise.
Alright, Pascal changed his title now.
Yeah, now I start at 9. That's crazy.
Yep. We got you a lot of CC all at once, so we can make it even better.
Yeah, I do like this one.
And you have increased critical rate during combos.
Anonymous Seed. Oh, we got one of those a long time ago.
Let me hit you from
I
behind.
think so.
I got the mage.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Magna Resolver.
I think that was an AR for him. Hey,
Variant
it's reptile
reptiles.
good right now.
Yep. Alright, let's... Yeah, we can just kind of stick with this, or switch off now.
I'm
EV
a fan of
Assault.
1 minute heal.
EV Assault is going to come really quickly and just increases our damage. Couple benchy XPs, there's an art there.
Yeah, I want the... That's 500. That's still like 3 fights away.
We're 500 away, this is a long...
Oh, that is a lot farther away than I thought it was.
Yeah. It's a ways. Oh my god. I'm like failing at depth perception. I'm gonna move to the other side of it.
I needed you to stun it so that I could do the thing. I have double-digit CC.
I pulled it away! Apologies. That art just pulls them away, and part of using it involves me strafing. Is part of the combo, so that's a weird
Give me
one.
this one drive. I think that's an AR.
Actually got a title. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's an AR title.
Oh.
Chance of stealing item.
I mean, I feel like buffing all of her ARts is actually just pretty correct. She's very close to Holy, though. She already has a Holy, I think, up here as well. So we're just stacking it up. Maybe that's why she
That
doesn't
seems like-
die.
Oh, hey.
Is that what we needed?
I think it might be. This might be too good a scarf. And there was a request that wanted a scarf, and then there was one that rewarded a better scarf.
Yeah. Is this...
Oh, we can't craft that. We need to, like, go and buy it from an older town.
Yeah, I mean, I'll double check the quests anyway, but... Yeah, like, we missed a scarf, I think. We've spent a long time thinking about this scarf. No, yeah, that was this.
Alright.
Collar frills give us the beautiful scarf.
Alright.
Let's check our title.
350 should be pretty safe no matter what, honestly.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that. This is gonna pretty much complete that. She'll get holy. Accuracy up. I just like knowing what's happening. Because the game doesn't tell you. Oh, we can also craft a Salisbury steak to finish that off. Because we can buy the materials for Salisbury steak now. Onion.
I'm sure onion would duplicate very easily anyways.
Yeah. Yep. And now we just need like collar fills and something else.
Do we still need these scales?
It's just a 100% success rate, so if we fail to craft anything else, we at least get something. I think what I want to go back to
Shattered bones.
We need to get some fur. We need to get some shattered bones. We don't need hard scales really. Let's get some shattered bones going. I guess we'll keep the crystals on. I'm just gonna look real quick because seashells. What was the other material? Quarry stones. I kind of want to get quarry stones in here.
Yes, this is acceptable.
We need to have our money making going. I like organizing the LF mixer. And I wanted to buy a little bit of this. Oh, and I guess a few eggplants. There we go. I was not expecting this to be a full-on, like, city. Basically. It's a much better port than the other ports. Okay. Stop looking.
Do I have anything good against humans?
She's good against robots. Constructs, elementals. Is this okay with you? Or should I go fight when you're fighting? I'm definitely spinning the camera too much, I'm sorry. Now I have double digit CC.
I'm gonna work on that guy.
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't agree.
I also realized I forgot to recharge the mixer. But
That spells title.
is that a title? Oh, he maxed it.
I mean, you're getting a lot of use out of Phantom Pulse. I guess you can work on that also.
I think this will be pretty useful here in the desert, maybe.
Yeah.
God, this one's fast. I really should be using his AR more. I'm like bad about. I just press the A button a lot.
I can't lose.
Alright, I'm gonna help you.
You can do one.
I'm trying.
Too bad. AI got it.
No one can stand before my blade.
I almost did it.
Good to know that the AI will actually use them, though.
It might be if you're like holding left bumper, the AI's like, sure. Critical hits heal you. Heal me. Don't look at me. Damn it.
Victory
Yeah.
is ours.
Devotee of the Fist. Join Spirit Rush.
Be careful,
I did it. I perceived death. Yes! The same voice clip repeatedly.
There she goes again.
This is circle.
Max this one. Actually maxed that one a while ago and I just forgot to change it. Oh. I mean, Cold Front seems like a good one for this area, but...
Holy is nice.
You got Vicious Circle?
Me.
You are?
No, title.
Oh, Vicious Circle out of?
Sudden impact. Oh,
And you-
she also has a steal chance? Let's get this. I want her to have a steal chance as well.
We are very, very close to physical attack, though.
I do not care about that.
Do you press the base button on the right?
Only sometimes.
Well, sometimes
Oh, we
you
got
do certain-
3 cacti this time.
Cacti. A legendary bush baby. Clicky. Then name it! Name unknown. That kind of sounds like me. She swam across the whole lake. Thank you, Pascal, for being weird.
Alright. Well, let's go slam like 1800 SP into everyone, and then we can all have our way.
Yeah. This is gonna be quite a bit to manage. We've like gotten one screen into the new area
Don't worry about
all
it.
this time. Before I forget,
I mean, we're getting kind of bodied, so this is fine.
Yeah.
If we get a bit stronger.
yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. I just think it's funny how we just keep running into diversions and distractions. We're like consistently getting kind of low quality shards.
It was gonna happen. We were gonna get sidetracked. Hey, look!
Oh my god, we have an Ellis Model C as well. Oh no, so much SP. Alright, let's go get a bunch of SP. We also don't have collar frills.
I get the sense they're just something we'll find in the crag.
Yeah, probably.
It's either that or it's a combination between two greens.
I was actually hoping the Book of Rare Creatures would be tied to yet another system in the game, where you go like rare monster hunting. Alright, Rune Tunic and Rude Blade Ring. That's what we're gonna get as well. So 3000 SP-ish. That'll be fine for Asbel. You're just gonna max the hell out of that. He'll be okay. She's gonna overshoot a bit with the 1900, but I'll go with it. I will switch
You should change your title, because we're gonna turn in one that does 1000.
Well, no, she needs 1500.
Yeah, but that won't be 2 fights.
Okay. Well, then I have to figure out what title we're hoping.
That one?
The one that gives her a heart, I guess. And then you definitely need to switch. Just curing ailments on Elizabeth doesn't seem like. But... Sure.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna do that. She can stick with that one. Malik can swap away. Sure. Spectral chains. Right, she's got EB care. We'll go up to this one now. No, wait, no. It's fine. We'll just do it. I instantly forgot what we were doing this for. Okay. He is nearly maxed this entire title. Physical attack plus 8 is pretty sweet. Max HP plus 30. Crit plus 15%. And I think Nimble Fang is like his combo starter too. And Anything that's like cheap to raise. This one's kind of quick. Buffs an 8, right? She's working on that. He's gonna get spectral chains before I switch him off. She is so close to physical defense up. Oh, we can enhance heal. That's probably not bad. Charge time down. Lilith burst. Right. I think we're good. And we're gonna equip Malik with a new weapon. Oh, and I still can't swap Asbel off of this. It's driving me crazy. What do you gotta do to temper an item? Give it bad skills, I guess. Who needs a tunic? I can always dualize the rune tunic, maybe. You've got the steel tunic. We're gonna be not dualizing the cocktail dress ever again. Wow. We could give either rune tunic. That makes a very good rune tunic. A little less physical defense, but pretty good everything else. And then I can get you off the blouse. Into this. Give her the red ribbon.
I'm back.
Hi.
I didn't mean to take so long, but, you know, I was looking for somebody, and there wasn't really anything could make on shorter notice than ramen.
I see. I'm actually also hungry for lunch. But it'll be a late lunch for me today, depending on how long we play.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, unless we want to, like, actively take a break. Cut the session a bit short and then just get short again.
I do kind of want to get at least to the objective marker in the desert.
I did some equipment management, including giving Malik his new equipment, assigning the rune tunic to someone, like a fighter guy. Oh, interesting. It changed into Moonlight Circle.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
I hear the vacuum.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We got wine from that?
Yeah, we got wine.
The Devotee of the Sword.
Devotee. Also, this is what I had Asphalt work on, because this is a super quick one to max. It just gives a lot of physical attack.
Rune Spoon, Dragon Charge, and... Oh,
Another
Dragon
AR.
Charge. AR. ARs are cool.
I'm gonna finish the one I'm on right now first, though. Because it's a small one.
What am I working on now?
You are working on steel, I think.
Yes.
Very close.
That displeases me.
What if the chance of HP recovery is like percentage lifesteal?
It could be, but I'm not... Wait. Carol?
Carol, yeah. I don't know who that is.
Oh, I guess I should help you.
I figured that we stick to the same target, right? That way you can see what's happening. Also, I got the altered version of this, which is just changed straight into the circle. I don't think I honestly need help fighting one. I think I could do it solo, but...
I think keeping it locked down is entertaining, though.
Yeah.
Yep, there's Fear for a Storm. It's almost like I've been spamming it or something.
Fade up. Enemy stagger time might be actually useful, though. Oh my god. What if I want to get my Mystic Art Adept title? I can jump over their attacks with that art, though. Oh, I think the lightning doesn't work on them, though.
Doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Medicate Adept.
Alright. Doing well for your Adept titles.
I think it's the bottom one.
Oh, yeah. What do you think?
That's a steal on a massive AoE, KD. That's fucked up. You magnetize their items away from them.
Do you want it?
I mean, with this probably just like one more fight, and then we can go after that, assuming there's nothing else more important.
Oh yeah, Asbel needs to switch off this as well.
I just think that's like really funny, you know?
I think it's really funny too. To be fair. Hold on. Turn around. Yeah.
Ah! He turned around and slapped me. Stop! Stop turning around and slapping me!
He did too well. Now he's now they're Elith broken.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
All right, we're officially doing well.
Sword Assault.
Sword Assault Adept. Is that a new title for me?
Sophie.
And then I'll change your title too. More stealing. What's with all the thievery? Alright. Make her a thief. You want this?
Yeah, sure.
I figured because of how you reacted to it. Oh, you don't really need bench HP. I don't think that healing 10% of HP out of battle is actually going to make any material difference in the game.
Me neither.
Like, healing in battle, I think, could stand a chance of giving you an extra hit that you can survive, but being at full health isn't very different from being dead. Or from being slightly wounded, so... Let's get her some stats, I guess, hiding there. She doesn't have that many titles. We should probably put her in the party. You know?
It would probably be prudent.
We'll fight the mage together. This enemy's too small for my arts to hit it. Oh my god, I was in an animation!
Victory is ours!
Tomato!
Ruinous Bloom. Special change. Tempered stuff. Okay. We got wine as well. Learning Dragon Charge. Gonna get that. Right, I had Sophie working on something, and I had something lined up for Sophie, which was the heal cast time down. So I actually think I'll do that instead. Because I think making our healing better is also a very good idea.
I can't lose. I'll run you through.
I just invented a new tactic.
Oh?
First, I toss out a peach gel, and while the enemy is distracted...
You got Pilferator.
Okay.
Alright. Wow. Survivor and life gain. That'll probably be a good one to have later.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Life material. He just walked out of range.
No one can stand before my blade.
Got a bunch of wine
wine.
again.
That makes me happy.
We'll see if it can dualize.
Let's get this underway.
Ow. And I can't heal while I'm under this, I don't think. No problem. I can't miss the cart.
Why is that coming over here?
You failed to steal pork. We have too much.
Rock Lance Pedal Burst.
Rock Lance Pedal Burst. Pretty sure Rock Lance is down. Pedal Burst is you? Use Pedal Burst?
Pascal. I think that's an AR.
Yeah. Okay. And I think I'm gonna put Chariot. She needs titles.
I was gonna suggest switching to her once we reach the dungeon, but it may take a bit.
I don't think it matters when we switch to her. I think switching to her sooner rather than later so she can get some adept titles is actually a good idea anyway. We can revive. Didn't need a life bottle. I guess we have so much healing now, but like a little bit less control over the battlefield.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Attribute Researcher. That's for Pascal, I assume.
Thought I saw Asbel, but I could have been wrong.
Ah. I see.
Which one does this give him?
Spirit.
Spirit.
Got Aquatic and Spirit. I have been more aggressively targeting weaknesses since we got here just because this place was so brutal. Well, I'm pressing the wrong attack button, by the way. That's the art I want. I'm happy about that steel notification popping up every so often.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the names of things.
Got S
Oh! Wait, so she got Pedal Burst already, even though it's an AR of only 30 uses?
I think it's because it's late in the combo. So it's like hard to actually use it.
Well, good to know.
It's not like B-Arts consume TP in this game, you know?
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Wing Crest Adept.
That's for Asbel, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. It makes Wing Crush better. What is this? Alright. And this one we're working on Dragon Charge. There's titles looking okay, right?
We have visitors.
Mine. Oh, you have to use a B art. No? Why can't I do it now? He's blocking. I didn't hit confirm. Got the super armor up. Pretty rough.
We won't fail.
Nice. Freezing Bloom Master. Oh, you're a Freezing Bloom Master.
I have been using that a lot.
There you go. So now we can actually
Well.
see what a master title does.
He's free at max 1 CC recovered. I see. That is
It's a
pretty
discount.
good.
Yeah, it's a discount. Basically. You're working on this one for theft.
Okay, you can switch me to Sharia now.
Okay. Whoops.
You're Pascal now. Deal with it.
No, I'm not. I'm very slowly learning.
Listen.
Huh?
You know, you could be the one playing Sharia. If we need titles so badly.
Well, the thing is, I'm really bad about just, like, finding a strategy that works and then just only using that. So, I'm trying to use a variety of moves on one character instead of switching characters and then being like, oh, this combo seems to work pretty well. Let me just do that forever. You know.
I also need to check her art to see weaknesses. Beast, 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 no beast. Plant on goals.
Left, right. Pascal is just that.
Parrot Rush. Sorry, I really need to refresh myself.
Yeah.
Alright, Ethereal Rift. And Seraphic Bolt. What is Dig?
You broke my guard somehow.
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well, let me think.
Insight Adept.
Oh, I know.
You are late.
I'm interested to know what Insight Adept is going to do. Fleetfoot? Oh, right, that. Effect increase +1.
Interesting.
What?
25% chance of high-speed cast. Why did I have this one?
Keep it for the Insight effect up, because I'm going to be casting it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, and then you can get effect +1 anyway, so... That
Whatever that means.
It makes it better.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Ooh, did I just beast him? Yeah. Ooh.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Orb.
Sorb.
Devotee of Gun and
Devotee
Glyph.
of Gun and Glyph.
So she's fought so many battles that now she has that title. Here. Gives you some stats. I need to be careful hitting shoulder buttons while I'm in the title, or in the party menu. I could just put us in hell again. Moving controller to the wrong spot.
Wow, we're here already?
Apparently. I think this was like a stopping point before we get to the Rockagon.
We seem fine so far, but isn't that Rocka whatever up ahead?
Rockagon.
Let's ask around.
Dogmagog.
The town people should know something.
That sounds like a good idea.
Alright. I guess this is the point where we'd be swapping into Sharia.
Yeah, this is about where I would have done it. I like to use the same party comp for an area and then switch, if that makes sense.
I swap when I need to. Basically.
I just think it's I just think that's like a good natural way to do it. Rockagong.
I guess we'll talk to this. Well, is there like a save point somewhere in this town?
I feel like you're gonna slam to cutscenes going this way.
I'm a little worried about that. Okay. Okay, we definitely missed a password at the other location. Because there's a password in this town for that chest, I bet. Got sophomore mixer. So, I think we're doing well. Ah, we're learning about card games.
We don't have 10, I guess.
I thought we might. I thought surely we must.
Charge and dualize. Well, I guess we should see this shop first. Rune Gauntlet.
Well, we got a better weapon for you.
Well, that's not me anymore.
Well, for Pascal. Oh, I guess we can swap the crystal off of Pascal.
Yeah, you can do that. I think it would be as good.
And
you
yep,
should always be on one of us if possible.
That's for the pretty
here's
scarf.
where you can buy a pretty scarf if you didn't get it yet.
Yeah. I think
if
we
you
kind
ignored the chest for some reason.
Want some armor. Okay.
Yeah, I could see this.
I'll buy Sharia.
10 stamps.
Nice. Goodbye.
Cheese. That's important. That's huge. We probably need like 10.
Ooh, grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at something. You can get a cheeseburger. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The cheeseburger's crazy. Soaring crystal goes to the rune blade ring if I had enough money.
That's funny.
Or the rune sword. Oh, okay. So we need a soaring crystal. We can
What's it?
upgrade some stuff.
Soaring those. Okay, I see. Oh boy.
Tomato parfait. Yeah, we're doing good for
I think we're about to get a new dualized title.
quite possibly. Soup au gratin?
Cheese just does that. Cheese revives you from KO and improves your field movement speed. You knew that, right, Katie?
Yeah, that's why I like cheese so much. That's why if I'm...
Oh, that looks delicious. I want to eat that.
That's why if I'm sad, I just eat cheese. Works really well.
Gratin!
Graces F earned. Beef with red wine. Ah, if you dualize beef and red wine, you get beef with red wine.
Improves armor ability.
Alright, let's see, what else have we got? Rice and cheese for Doria.
I think we need more cheese.
I need to buy some cheese. We can get some dry curry.
Oh shit!
Revives from KO again.
That curry is going to also...
Cheesecake.
That curry is going to dualize with like 10 things also, because it's curry.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's just buy some cheese. Also, let's sell something maybe. We upgraded someone's armor, right? Did we upgrade the armor of the person with the cocktail dress? No. We could just pop the cocktail dress at any point. Because we will not be keeping that.
We don't need the iron tunic anymore.
I don't think we do.
I mean, I'm worried about doing that because that means we won't have it for if a dualize happens, but the dualize book will say it, and we can just go get it again.
Yeah.
And right now, we are hurting for cash.
We got another purchasable by eggs. Like.
Alright, here comes the great cheesening.
Alright, let's get some cheese foods. Get a grilled cheese. Get a cheeseburger. Oh, we can actually combine this now.
Zephyrus. This is for Asbel, right?
We can get Iron Blade Ring? Surely that's worse. No, it's better. Iron is better than Rune. And yeah, this is for Asbel.
I think you should get it. Oh, it costs so much. How many weak the bird damage plus 28%? Well,
yeah,
it's for the main character.
We can get it, but
dualize.
let's cook food first.
Yeah.
Chicken and cheese. Some gratin. I'm gonna hold off on the beef and red wine for now. Get some curry. Cheese. And
Oh
rice
yeah.
for it. That does seem pretty good. I kinda want some crispy cheese. Pizza!
Oh, there's the pizza.
Yeah. It's not very healthy. It doesn't heal you by very much.
Now we can make eggplant pizza.
Eggs and cheese for cheesecake. Which makes a lot of sense. Red wine and beef. But we also surely still have some food we can cook. Surprisingly, no curry recipes.
Meat piece. Correct, and pasta au gratin.
We can get pasta au gratin, and that's all we get.
Alright.
Which is a doubly tasty spaghetti dish made by cooking gratin over pasta. Hold on a sec.
A peaceful night on...
Sorry, the vacuum's gonna be screaming at me for a minute. Not much I can do. The industrial drill in the background. Alright. Anyway. Food. Okay. And then we can make beef and red wine. Just in case we want to increase our armor ability. And nothing else to cook. Surprisingly, no curry food. No curry recipes. Then we can dualize this, and that'll be all of our money. For now.
Can you check the dualize book and see if curry mixes with anything? Because surely it's going to.
Almost entirely. There's gonna just be a section for curry. Just dry curry. Oh, maybe you use spice set plus various foods to get various types of curry. Or I don't see anything in the vicinity of curry that actually... No, I don't really see much in the way of recipes that mix with curry.
I thought I saw one where we had both hamburger plus cheeseburger.
Son of
Okay,
a bitch.
I'm intrigued. Let's do it.
Oh my god. It's going to be delicious. Alright, if we have the money for it. Surely we can sell some.
We need a hamburger first.
It's like beef and something.
We need to make sandwich first.
It's sandwich?
We need to make sandwich and then we can turn it into a hamburger.
Bread and lettuce.
Yeah.
And then we go up to the top. And then select the sandwich. I don't know.
Oh, there was something.
I'm pretty sure it was on a meat. How do you make a hamburger again? Oh, we need
Bread and
Salisbury
Salisbury
steak.
steak. Okay, that makes sense.
Onion and I knew we were able to do it. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know how to make a hamburger, the first thing you need to do is get some onion and mincemeat together. That's the most important first step to making a hamburger. Or to dualizing a hamburger. And then you can combine it with a sandwich. What?
Salisbury steak and some. It was Salisbury steak with some different ingredient. Bread.
Oh yeah, bread. We did need a sandwich. A hamburger.
Alright, let's see it.
We don't have enough money.
More gold. Well, we can scrounge up 400 gold. We don't need these apple gels.
It's all a glue food. It's all a pyrogen. This is a surprisingly expensive food.
Oh my god!
It's pretty good! Alright, so this game was actually tailored to an American audience, right? The double cheeseburger is a full heal and revives you from death. What an incredible food.
Alright, we put this in our mixer for the panic someone dies, if that's how it works.
Let's see. Let's see what it requires, because like we've kind of had a good thing going here, but we gotta check some of these new ones. Like Doria is, what does it do? Field movement speed when the party's HP. Oh, okay. This is a good substitute for Quiche, potentially. Let's see if I can just find, I'm gonna find a burgers. Wait, hold on, where's... When battle is less than 20 seconds, increases field movement speed. That's a pretty funny condition, actually. Yeah, I can tell. Grilled cheese. When the party's HP is less than 70%, it's just a heal. Where's the burgers? There we go. When someone is KO'd post-battle. Aww.
That's tragic.
If someone is KO'd, you get a party-wide full heal, revive from KO, and increased field movement speed. At the low cost of 73 Ellis. That's pretty cheap, actually.
I was really hoping this would fire when someone died in battle.
Same. But there might be other ones that are like revives from KO in battle.
Hey, beef with red wine
Yep,
sauce
in battle
today.
when someone's KO'd. Fry curry.
Oh, that's good. We should put that somewhere.
So the curry is the good one, and it heals for the
It's
cost of
very
80 Ellis.
expensive, but I think it's worth it.
Do we just want to do that now?
Also, the beef with red wine sauce was a mixer %% recipe.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
It's so expensive. Wait. Do you? Okay, I have a theory about this one. I think increased armor ability permanently upgrades your armor.
It must. To be worth that much.
Because think about it as well. This only pops when the mixer's elith is below half, meaning that you can only reasonably cook this if you have 1,000 max elith.
Yeah.
It is otherwise not possible.
We'll be able to start doing that around the end of the game, probably.
Yeah. Hell of a food. Or we could just grind red wine, because we could just eat it. If we want it. I think the curry's very nice, though. I think for just travel, quiche is, like, fine. I kind of want a different post-battle elith amount. Why can't I? Oh, we have it.
Curry.
I don't want to do curry. Because we're kind of like trying to continuously spend our Elith to keep our max Elith going up, right?
Yeah.
I know you're excited about it,
oh,
but we
oh.
don't really get people to get people KO'd very often right now.
It's been happening.
It happens if you stand directly in the line of fire of some fire breath for the whole attack.
When there's one-shots going around, I would like it. And AI's been dying too.
I would prefer to swap one of our item slots for it. Just so
Yeah,
that
that's fine.
if anything. I guess Quiche is the only one that we can really use. Oh no, we can do Cheesecake. Yeah. It actually has a secondary effect. And I want these going for our, it is kind of our money grinding. Oh, hold on. We want to look at something. Yep. 5% actually. This is feasible to craft. Arcane bottles. 240 Ellis, 5% production chance.
I see.
So this is how you cheese fights. Is you just duplicate your first arcane bottle and kind of just run in circles to grind it. I would have expected very low. Alright, curry.
I love curry.
Alright. Is that the real reason you wanted curry?
Yeah.
Just like the taste. As well as never seen this kind of medicine before. Okay, we don't have enough cards. But there are some hidden in town.
You forgot.
Well, yeah, because we were arguing about curry.
Don't kill the Rockagong. It's survived for eons and has great scientific value.
I don't want the Rockagong to die.
We're not here to kill it. We just came to investigate.
Then why is the military deployed on the high road, huh? Answer us that.
We did it so we could initiate rescue operations in case the creature starts hurting citizens. Oh, someone get me out of here.
Wow, man! The Rockagong's got its own fan club and everything.
That's no surprise. It's a gentle
They need a
beast that never
refresh.
caused problems for anyone.
That good?
Those calling to save the Rockagong are growing by the day.
No.
However, there are many who need to use the road.
The frame
and
rate's
therefore
real
wish the
bad.
creature
Might be a
dispatched
connection
by
thing.
any means necessary.
Weird.
The will of the people is very divided. If nothing is done, the situation will only grow worse.
This is a problem. We need to get to Eula Berte as soon as possible.
That's unfortunate. I don't see this being resolved anytime soon.
Bye.
What do we do?
Captain, in a worst-case scenario, how dangerous could the Rockagong be?
I've heard it's quite large, but aside from that, I don't know.
Is it any better?
I've never seen it myself.
We should just hit the high road and see what happens. Then, if it attacks or whatever, we can just scream and run away. I guess that's a plan.
Well, we certainly won't reach the capital by standing around here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, frame rate's good again.
Alright.
Ow.
You got Yuri's card,
Yuri!
huh? And Rita. Is it just me or does this
popular characters right off the bat there? That's so funny.
Doesn't this person look like they have Rita's hair?
Yeah,
Like the goggles
they do.
and stuff.
Oh, good. More dualizing.
The research at Sable Izole is at the forefront of scientific inquiry in Strata.
What kind?
Creus Arts. As the world leader in the field, much of their gold is invested towards it.
I wonder if this giant monument has something to do with their research.
Monument? I don't know. This just looks like some kind of giant book, don't you think?
Now that you mention it, yeah, this does look like a book. Can we read it?
Open it up, Asbel, come on!
Okay.
Asbel broke it.
A pity.
Oh.
It's broken. See here.
No. Sophie, please. You can't be so finicky all the time.
Why does she look like she's about to commit a murder?
Sophie won't eat anything. She's so
Because
picky.
she's
fine. She doesn't
hungry.
have to eat anything she doesn't want to. Right, Sophie?
Yeah, you coddle her too much, Asbel. She's not a child, you know. What am I gonna do with you two? So, what do you want for dinner anyway?
Curry sounds good.
I suppose you want it mild.
Yeah.
You're both such children.
Aw, hey, come on.
Cherry likes spicy curry.
Aha, an inn. Money!
Ah, we got enough anonymous seeds. For a fresh blood ribbon. Stone charm.
Blue Creus? Is that another summon?
Somewhere in the research tower. Also, not dry curry.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so we need sauce, basically. Floral ink. I think we can get floral anklets at the shop. Yeah. We're wearing a floral anklet. Is slight boost to or reduction to attack. Let's go ahead and go back to the anklet.
$350 should be fine.
Double check.
Even if it overflows like a little bit, that's not much in the first place. Alright, now we need curry and blue Creus.
What were we working on with her before? Like a steel chance one? Maybe cast with red charge means it gives CC to the person you cast it on. Distributed CC.
I don't know if the AI will do that.
Oh, this one's really good too. bench EXP. Steel. I got insight effect up. And Dragon Charge. We just got it.
Did you check Dragon Charge? That's an AR, I think.
Yep, I'll check it in a minute. I didn't think to check it before. I'm just kind of looking over some stuff. Yeah, fight snap. Ah, I think I did do this one on accident.
It says use it 0, so no you didn't.
I guess not. I did this one.
Yeah, well, if you use them like 30 times each, you'll get a title.
Yep.
And 10 SP is no longer, like, rare.
Yeah. Also,
Ruinous Bloom!
Which one of these do I want? Some of them. I'm sure I have another red I can put into that slot, but I'm not going to get it. One potato, one carrot, one onion.
Okay. Sure.
Cool eyes. Let me.
Very low. You're best off coming to this guy, I see.
Chester.
I don't know who that guy is.
He's from a Tales game.
I didn't know that.
I'm thinking this leads to the exit of town, and that's true.
Alright, let's check the tower.
What? Do you want to play cards first?
I want to do that and the tower. But the tower has 2,000 SP in it, allegedly. I think we might have gotten something good from the mixer.
I think we're supposed to go to the tower is the thing. So.
Let's head to the Strauden capital.
Yeah. It's that way, I think. Or I think that's where we gotta deal with the Rockagong. Or something. I think we're supposed to go that way. One person reads the first half of the quote, and then the rest of us try to identify which card it's from.
Oh, of course.
I don't know any of this. Pascal.
I'm alive, Dallas.
What?
You saved my life twice.
Defeat Douse? Are you serious?
Oh, shoot. Who? No.
I feel like it's the black guy. Apparently it's that guy.
I don't know any.
Oh, that's Sherry.
I already have.
I see.
I'm not going to cry.
That sounds like Flynn.
We don't have a Flynn.
True ninja steels her heart
that
against
not
such
Flynn?
emotions.
It's Suzu.
Oh, that's not Flynn.
I don't know. Push A somewhere.
Felia bomb.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do better next time.
What a good minigame.
We can remember. We can get good at it.
Do you want to just memorize all the quotes?
That doesn't sound that difficult, honestly.
Oh, yep. It actually just tells you. So,
The sword spoke. That's done.
look out, Philia Bomb. Senegal. She's alive, Dallas. Lightning. Intent. You thought you could win? Nice voice. Chester. Beat Dallas. I'm not gonna cry. Crested. Fine! Give it a look. We could do PvP.
You thought you could win?
That's Rita.
Too bad.
I'm not going to cry.
That's the green-haired girl.
A true ninja
Oh,
steals her.
never mind. Wait, the green
The sword spoke.
that guy.
How in the world can you?
I'm sure I heard my mother's voice.
Blonde girl in the middle.
The voice that helped me pull through.
Intend to.
That's Yuri.
I already have.
Yeah!
Oh. They just end it.
I think it's up to 5 cards. Thanks for the peach gel. Okay.
What happens if we ace it and do all 5? Do we get a title? With a new art on it?
Do you really want to?
Yes.
Alright.
You can hand me the controls if you want.
I'm not going to cry.
That's the ninja.
A true ninja
You thought you could win?
Rita, top left.
Too bad.
I hail from the kingdom of Sangold.
That's the gray-haired guy. That one. No? Oh, it's the
My
black-haired
name is
guy.
Leon
The sword spoke.
How in the world can you speak?
I'm alive, Dallas.
Who's alive, Dallas?
This the red guy?
You saved my life.
Nerd.
Alright, we're getting close.
That was the same as last time, I think. Thanks for the apple gel.
I hail from the kingdom of Sangold.
Black-haired guy in the middle.
My name is Lee.
Defeat Douse.
Oh, I don't.
Serious?
Cowboy hat on the left.
That's quite a tall tale.
You thought you could win?
Rita.
Too bad.
The characters I know
I'm
are a
alive,
lot
Dallas.
easier. Who's alive, Dallas?
Red-haired.
Shit.
Red-haired guy.
You
Red-haired.
saved my life.
Mary.
The sword spoke.
What's that?
How in the world can you?
The cat's here. I mean, we're getting peach shells, I guess. No, we're getting apple shells now.
I'm not going to cry.
Not green.
A true
That guy.
ninja
Yes.
steals her.
Yeah.
I hail from the kingdom of Sangold.
That guy.
My name is Lee.
I'm sure I heard my mother's voice.
Top left.
Mint.
The voice that helped.
Defeat Douse. Are you serious?
Cowboy in the middle. Cowboy in the middle.
Yep.
That's
Oh, okay. You get 4 cards in a row and you just win. Okay.
Alright, now I'm satisfied. Yes! I knew it!
Dark Enforcer.
And I thought it was up top. Oh no, that's all the way at the bottom.
Oh, it's a costume!
Costume?
Oh, brilliant blade of cold steel, rend the darkness and crush my enemies to nothing.
Oh, this is Yuri's, isn't it?
Yep. It makes us look like Yuri.
Right. Well, do you want the Yuri costume?
We gotta grind for it though. Like, you can't just get the costume.
That game was a lot easier and we had 2 people on it, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Star. Oh, that's one of the gates into the ruins, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Confecting.
Confecting?
Oh, is this just a summon? Are we just gonna get a summon at random? It's because the Kree is confected. Cyandine?
Cyandine.
Pascal's a summoner.
Right, new arts for Pascal.
Okay. There's a secret passage. Alright.
Water Summoner probably got an art.
She gets the art from the
going to get an
title.
art.
There's one more.
That's our first second Mystic art.
Sapphire Ink Squad.
That's a good fun.
It's fun. Do you want to keep stealing or do you want that?
I want that. I want the Mystic art.
Number of the monster beloved by the people of Strata in the enemy.
Oh, that's funny.
I've got a bad feeling about what's coming up. Can we maybe, like, extrapolate the number, maybe? Like, go to the most recent boss and then add 1 to it? Or most recent boss. I don't know. Richard, 283. So the bosses aren't all clustered together. So if it's anything, it's probably in, like, the upper 300 O's or the lower 310s. I don't think we have enough information. What are you doing in here? Oh, you studying. Atmosphere.
Wow, I didn't expect it, but they really do study Krius arts here. Whoa!
What did you
is it,
expect?
Pascal?
They're studying how to make people sleep with this somnosphere. See? This eye-like thing goes to the right, and then the left. So it's...
Pascal, are you okay?
Stop goofing around, you two. We should just get out of...
Sharia? Sophie? What's going on? Come on, wake up. And let me...
It worked. Game over. Can't move anyone because they're all asleep.
Alright, so what's up the ladders then?
Oh, you can just go up any of the ladders. Alright. I like being able to climb up pointless ladders, because then you have to use your eyes and figure out what the important ladders are.
Can we check this bookcase?
No.
I guess only the top one matters.
It might not even matter.
It'll matter someday.
Maybe
we'll get a title for going to pointless places.
if we just stand up here for 5 minutes, do you think it'll pop up a thing that says, "Why did you do this?" You get a title. Sure, I got a title called "What Are You Doing, Asbel?" Standing at the top of the building for no reason. Alright, do you want to take wild guesses?
311.
311. When are we going to fight this guy?
This is not a very secure chest.
It's not. I was actually just thinking this earlier. Imagine if, like, the passworded chests like this gave you 3 guesses at most to try to unlock them, and if you failed to unlock them, it got permanently locked for the rest of the game. Oh, there it is. We're fighting him very soon. What did we get from that? Book of Restraint. Makes cooking restore 1/4 of the usual HP, but at half the olive cost. That seems kind of neat. In case you want the cooking effects. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, hold on, where is that in the monster? It's between Roper and Wyvern. That's unfortunate. I guess we're just going south, right? I sort of want to go back to the other town. I think we can take a transport there at least. See if we can find the password.
Sure. Wait, have we been in that building?
Yeah. No. Yeah. We made a cat hat.
That's what houses are for.
It's probably an examinable object rather than a person.
I don't think... I think we're gonna get the cash from that chest from the coordinates we were given. Oh, the fee of the merchant tribe.
What is
That must
the
be what the...
What is the fee of the merchant tribe?
100? To get here using transport?
Oh. What a password. Yep. Restores HP as you travel. Okay.
I'm glad... Glad you had 2 heads to think about that one, huh?
I think I would have gotten it eventually. Because I would have been like, oh, we're very low on money.
Yeah!
Well. There's probably a save point just outside of town, right?
Rockagong, where are you? Stop it, Pascal. What if it decides to take you up on your offer?
Sharia, do you know about the Rockagong?
Well, not really, but I know it's a monster and probably dangerous, so I think we're better off avoiding it. But everyone in the city was all like, no, dudes, don't kill it! So it's probably super cute.
The Rockagong is cute?
It's called a rockagong. It probably takes rocks and gagongs people with them.
Gagong!
What is wrong
Gagong.
with you people?
Alright, I think that might be a good stopping point.
Aw, I wanted to register the Rockagong to the monster book. That's okay. We'll do that next time.
Yeah, we've been going for a few hours.
I also wanted to stop soon, actually, anyway.
You're
At
hungry,
basically
I
the
think.
previous hour mark. Alright.